Hey guys, it's just BelieveInPlay here, bringing you another exciting episode of Pokemon Leaf Green version. In our last episode, we went through the Nugget Bridge, at least the Nugget Bridge, fought our rival P4T, and our Bulbasaur evolved into an Ivysaur. Very nice. Oh, this guy tells us about all the different badges, because they apparently have a stat booster on us. Like the 4 that don't give you level obedience. Yeah. Let's see, berry powder. Berry powder! I have a lot of interest in berries. We got a powder jar. Let's see, on the second floor. Oh. This is for multiplayer, and unfortunately, I know no one who also owns this game who is near me, so we're not gonna be using this part, but, you know, it's a little random item you can get. If you have people who can do it, or if you have other ROM stuff you can mess with, you know, whatever. Alright, so we didn't get to last episode, but I want to explore around here, see if there's any new Pokemon for us to get, because, you know, that'd be cool. Alright, She-Hulk. Unfortunately, I don't feel like killing a Caterpie with you. So, you know, deal. Pidgey, however, ooh, level 13. It's not a bad level either. Let's go for a double kick after it tackles us. I'm surprised this thing didn't use quick attack first. Oh, there it is. Silly me, thinking it wasn't gonna happen. Oh yeah, poison point. What, Pidgey? What? What in your birdie butt? I have no idea where that came from. Please ignore me. No, because if you ignored me, then this episode would be pointless. And that would make me sad. So, yeah. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! It's an Abra! Crap, we don't have any great balls. Please, Pokeball, work! Damn it! In case you didn't figure it out already, I love Abra. More specifically Alakazam, but I can't get Alakazam in this because, like I said, I don't know anyone who also owns the game. So, let's see, what does the Pokemart happen to have any Great Balls yet? That's fine. Game controller, go down. Thank you. No. No! This place is pointless. Oh, not really. I do need some more Pokeballs. 5? Nah. Let's go for 10. That should be enough. Alright. After that disappointment and rage fest, let's get back up to that route. Can't believe we missed an Abra because of technicality. I saw your feet from the grass. If that was a different spelling of feet, I would be very creeped out. So thank you for noticing my daring accomplishment. Oh my god, Hyperfang. I think that would be a normally strong attack if She-Hulk wasn't a somewhat defensive Pokemon. Thank goodness for that. Like, no lie. Alright, and we are level 16. Oh yeah. Ekans? Nah. She-Hulk can't do Ekans. Oh my. Let's go for DJ Monkey. He still hasn't leveled up. Or, she hasn't leveled up. I just now noticed DJ Monkey was a girl. Okay. Awkward. Mega Punch. Alright, even for having our attack cut, like, we're still doing pretty good damage. And we hit twice with Mega Punch. Alright, so I think all it needs now is like a scratch. Scratch. That's a weird way to say it. Scratch. It's like boulder badge. Boulder badge. Boulder badge. Scratch. Okay. I thought not. She-Hulk, you are the evolving! Da 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 da. Nidoran evolved into Nidorina. If your ears just bled, like this video. You know, whatever. Alright, I think that's good enough. What's this? TM45, attract. I'll consider putting that into a Pokemon. Oh my. I'm just not able to think of good phrases. Alright, what's in this grass? Anything different? Weedle. Weedle. Alright, so that's not really stunning. I could have sworn there was like some good Pokemon here. Abra, why you come here when I no have Pokeballs? I do have Pokeballs. I need Great Balls. Great Balls of Fire! What? 2 in a row? 2 in a row? My voice is... And it won't let us escape. Because Abra wants to break up with She-Hulk. He doesn't want She-Hulk to break up with him. Wow, what a bitch. And that's coming from She-Hulk's perspective. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've still got gas in the... Oh my. Please aim your ass the opposite way, sir. That gas seems explosive. Alright, so we got Machop. No problem. We'll solve things how we always solve them, with Mega Punch! Karate Chop? It's okay, DJ Monkey. Alright, who's closest to leveling up? Okay, let's just send out Pidgey. Poor DJ Monkey. She got, like, moidalized. Moidalized! And Machop is down for a whopping 282 points. Or at least it's whopping in this time. Ivysaur, this is all you. Here's your debut. That rhymed. This is all you. Here's your debut. Yay! Varn Whip. And of course, when you evolve, all your stats go up as well. Unless you kind of have one of those evolutions that kind of turn into something else entirely. Like, I think when Caterpie turns into Metapod, its speed goes down, but then when it evolves into Butterfree, its speed goes up, like, back up or something. I don't know. Alright, so DJ Monkey is at least at half health, thanks to that revive we had, and now we're gonna fight a youngster. Yes, this episode is entirely fighting people on the Cerulean Cape. I think that's what it's called. No, Route 25. But I think like at the end it's the Cerulean Cape or something. I don't know. I don't pay attention to Pokemon lore. I do pay attention, however, when my Pokemon level up. And try to learn moves. So let's see, Fury Swipes. Between Scratch and Fury Swipes. I don't think I want it. Because Scratch is guaranteed damage. Or guaranteed 40 damage, but then you go to Fury Swipes, which has 18, and then it's like the minimum you can get is 36. And knowing our luck, we're only going to hit twice pretty much throughout this entire series if I went with Fury Swipes. Whatever. Okay, so, you know, Spearow versus Pikachu. Who's going to win? For spoilers, watch episode 1 of Pokemon, the animated series. For those that don't decide to watch. Pikachu murders all the Spearow. And a Fearow. At least I think that was a Fearow. I forget. Alright, so we got another hiker. I don't know who I want to start with. Yeah, I guess Ivysaur kind of needs to reclaim his spot as like the top Pokemon of the team, because Pidgey kind of stole that for a while when it first leveled up to 16 and then it leveled up to 17. You know, it's a big whole schmagegi. All right, Vine Whip this Onix. It should work exactly like Brock's. Oh, and we got a critical, so we didn't even need it to work like Brock's. We just wanted the critical. Okay. And we are now level 17, and Ivysaur is tied for top Pokemon. Yay! God, all these people are gonna, like, somewhat cheap. Like, they're not really giving a lot of money. This kid should have a lot of money if his dad, like, took him on the St. Anne. Because that's an expensive boat. Oh my god, it's a slow poke. And it has good defense / special defense. I really forget what grass is in 3rd gen. I don't remember if it's special or physical. Whatever. I'm not mad! You mad, bro? I think he is. Alright, what you got, girl? How you be doing? How you doing? What you be doing? You be doing good? You be doing good. Okay. Please excuse everything that just happened. I don't know what I said. Alright, so we got a little girl with a Nidoran male, a little Girl Scout, I should say. And we're gonna Thundershock it to hell. Zappity zap zap. Whoa, I am a Nidoran and I focus. Prepare to die! Zappity zap zap. Hey, you're not allowed to peck me. The only thing that pecks Pikachu is Baneri. And Baneri hasn't even been invented by this game. Oh. But apparently you are allowed to kick me for double criticals. Okay, Nintendo. I'll give you that one just because it was retarded. Or special, or stupid, you know. Call it what you want! Alright, so we got an unnecessary critical hit, again. And Pidgey is almost at level 18, and it is going to reclaim its spot as the #1 Pokemon once it levels up. If it levels up before Ivysaur, I should say. Alright, Free Butter, you can take on the female Nidoran. Confusion! Yum, 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 yum. Oh my god, that's how Free Butter confuses them. Aside from when he uses a Paradox to confuse them, he confuses them through the Numa. It all makes sense now. I think it does. Alright. So this is one of the sites of like one of the most famous ways to get an item without an HM. And if you mess up on it, then you have to wait until you get the HM later on in the game. But it's after this guy, so don't worry about it. We're just gonna beat up his Geodudes a little, you know, slap him around a bit with Karate Chippy. Yeah, Geodude. Yeah, you wanna fight about it? And we'll stick with DJ Monkey, because it's just a Geodude. We know how to deal with Geodudes. Low kick. Ah, I should have stuck with Karate Chop. Rock Throw did not do that much, and I am thankful for that. Because I actually want DJ Monkey to kind of catch up, or at least try to. Alright, 238. Not so bad, not so bad. Keep him out for another Geodude. Alright, switch over to Karate Chop. Get that one-hit kill. Oh, no. Guess not. This one has a little bit more defense than the first one. So, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Just low kick it, and it's fainted because Pokemon do die according to the Pokemon Tower. All right, Machop. This is where we want to use Pidgey, and everyone knows why. Flying beats fighting, as shown by all of the bittersweet defeats that DJ Monkey has suffered. Alright, can we survive the entire time? Of course we're gonna survive. It's gonna use focus energy, and it's gonna be stupid. So, you know, I am not gonna argue. Machop gives off good experience anyway. 244, that will take us all the way to level 18. Now, Pidgey is once again the top Pokemon. Foreigners, God, these guys are cheap. do. This is happening. Yay me, yay me, yay me, yay me. Please forgive this. Ding, 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 ding. Pidgey turned into a Pidgeotto. Oh my god. Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot, well, mainly Pidgeotto and Pidgeot, are my favorite first generation flying types, as shown by the fact that I chose it over Spearow and Fearow. And in my Pokemon box, Pecker is now crying. You know, whatever. But yeah, what I just did, you obviously know how the trainers, when they spot you, they run up to you. If you're a distance away, I mean. So because we did that, that kid like walked out of his space, which was blocking us from getting the item. If you don't take advantage of that and get the item, then you're gonna have to come back to get the item when you have HM01, which is cut, and you don't get that for in LP times. I would say another few episodes. Like, I want to say 3 to 4 episodes is where I'll be hitting that place. Okay, Ekans. At least 150. Oh my god. I'm actually trying to remember where Ekans is placed in the Poké-Rap, because I'm like just suddenly drawing a blank. I was thinking of the Trickmasters theme from the 3rd generation games. Anyway, we beat the camper with no effort. I mean, you can tell I was rambling while we did it. Alright, so here's our Pokeball, which is a TM43 Secret Power. This TM Secret Power had a whole lot more use in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, because you could use it to make secret bases. Pikachu, sorry, you're dead, or fainted. I'm never gonna stop making those up. Alright, so Free Butter's gonna stick in the front, but yeah, Secret Power is a really good move on its own. It has various effects depending on what type of terrain you're playing on. No, it's not terrain, is it? Yeah, I think it's terrain. I forget. I haven't used it in forever, but I know that it was always an attack I had equipped to someone in the 3rd gen games. Except in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I don't remember if I had it equipped to anyone in those games. But aside from that, it would be used in the 3rd generation game. I need to stop saying 3rd generation games. 3rd generation games, 3rd generation games, 3rd generation games. Free Butter is at level 17. Okay. Had to get that up. So, if you've ever played Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald, you'd know what Secret Power does. You can use it on, like, little indentations or big trees to make a secret base for yourself in. Which, I thought it was incredibly cool to make my own secret base and have all sorts of cool little items in there. I mean, you'd have a limited number of spaces, but it was just so cool. I liked having my own little spot, you know, as, like, a... crap, what grade was I on? 6th and 7th grader, I want to say. It's really fun to have your own little space to just mess around in. And occasionally, if you connected with people, like connected with friends, you could access their secret bases and battle them with the team they have when you last connected, which I thought was incredibly cool. Except when the opponent, or except when the person had an overpowered team. Oh, hey, Oddish. Haven't seen you in a while. Let's just Mega Punch your face. I'm not gonna kill you. Make you faint? No. And you're gonna use Sweet Scent, that one attack that one of the attacks I really hate. I swear, every time throughout this LP I see Sand Attack, Double Team, Minimize, those types of attacks, I'm going to rage about it. So, this is a warning for future episodes. But yeah. Yeah, Secret Power, I just adored the Secret Power mechanic that they put into that game. Here, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, those games. But in Fire Red and Leaf Green, you can't do anything with it secret base-wise because there's no secret bases in this game because it's a remake of the first-gen games, which didn't have that. And of course, you're gonna punt out She-Hulk, stupid Pidgey. We just wanted the level. Yeah, DJ Monkey can finish this off, you know, if he doesn't faint first. Alright, there we go. Not really much more to say on that. Ooh, Oddish. May as well send Pidgeotto out for this one. Debut. Yeah, I can't really... It's difficult to really think of something to add on to that, because there's so much I could say about all these different mechanics and the stuff about the remakes. I'd go on longer than this episode. So, yeah. There's like nothing to say about that. Well, no, there's a lot to say, but if you haven't learned by now, I cannot talk. Talking is not a strong suit of mine. Alright, so here we are at the Cerulean Cape. Look at our fancy reflection. Oh my god, that's a Clefairy. Oh my god. I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with the skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. No, don't be so cold. Come on, you gotta help a guy in deep, deep trouble. What do you say, Chief? Please? Okay? Alright. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Wonder what happens if we leave. Let's find out. Does he stay in there, or... Oh, no, he just comes back out. That's kind of boring. I think it'd be funny if he kind of stayed in there and you walk back in and he's still inside of it waiting for you. But, you know, whatever. Same song and dance. Okay, so we run over here to his computer, we'll walk over, and we initiate this cell separator thing, which still kind of confuses me how he managed to pull this one off. I guess it's how his PC system works, because it kind of like sends the Pokemon over the world. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I gotta thank you. Here you go. And we got a St. Anne ticket from, or an SS ticket from Bill. That cruise ship SS Anne is in Vermilion City. There are a lot of trainers on board, but they invited me, but I just don't want to go. So why don't you go instead? Alright, so you're just going to say the same exact thing. Alright, so this SS ticket, as you might have already guessed, will take us on the St. Anne, which, if you've ever seen the Pokemon anime, is just the best place, the best episode in the whole series, I think. Alright, so that about wraps up this episode. In the next episode, we're most likely going to challenge Misty, the gym leader. So, until then, I will see you then, guys! Yeah!